All right, we're going to do the problem 17 times 38. Let's do that. So let's just use this box method. What did I call this box method yesterday? Yes, sir. There's two different words you could call it. Yes, ma'am. The array model or the area model. Either one works for me. All right, so I'm going to take this 17 and break it up into expanded form, which would be 10 plus what? 7. After I've split 10 plus 17 into 10 plus 7, I'm going to take 38 and 38. How would I split that up? 30 plus 8. So in this top left box, what multiplication am I going to do? Yes, sir. Why? There's that 10 from the 17 and the 30 from my 38. So we talked about our zeros trick yesterday, which really works because we're just multiplying by tens. How many zeros are in my problem? 2. How many zeros are in my answer? 2. What's 3 times 1? 3. So what's 10 times 30? 300. Okay, now let's look at the next box. What multiplication goes in this next box? Yes, sir. Okay, look above. What number is above it? 7 times what number is next to it?
3.
What?
30.
30. So how many zeros is that?
1.
In my problem, so how many in my answer? 1. What is 7 times 3?
21.
So 7 times 30 is what?
210.
210. In my next box, underneath my box on the bottom left, what multiplication is happening? Yes, sir. What? 10 times 8. Why? Yes, ma'am.
Because if you see that number on top, and you already did that first box above, right below it, then you go to the next box.
Right. So here I have a 10 above it, and then I'm multiplying it times that 8 here. So how many zeros in my problem? 1. So how many zeros in my answer? 1. What's 1 times 8? 8. Did we already know that 10 times 8 is 80?
Yes.
Just checking. All right. What about in this last box that we haven't filled out yet? Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. 7 times 8. Thumbs up if you agree. Awesome. So, do I have any zeros for this one?
No.
No. So, what is 7 times 8?
50.
56. Now, what do I call all these parts that I've gotten, all these smaller pieces of my answer? Yes, sir. My partial products. So, what do I need to do with my partial products now? Just tell me. I need to add them up. So, off to the side, I'm going to add them. 300, 210, 80, 56. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6 is 6. 8 plus 1 is 9. Plus 5 is 14. 1 plus 3 is, plus 2 is 6. Can I add another strategy for you? Super fast.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I would like you to write this. Okay? I am going to do the same problem, but I'm just going to scoot over to this right side and I'm going to do it a little bit different. Okay? I'm still going to do 17 times 38, but I am going to show you the steps I want you to do it in. Okay? You are going to have several lines underneath here. The first one that you are going to do is 8 times 7. What is 8 times 7?
56.
Then we're going to do 8 times 10. 8 times 10 is 80. You can use your zeros trick. Then 8 times 1 is 8. Now, I've multiplied my 8 by 17. I'm done with that. So now I'm going to move over and I'm going to multiply this 3. But is this really just a 3?
No.
What is it? It's 30 times what? 7. How many zeros? 1. What's 3 times 7? What's 3 times 7? 21 plus my 1 0. So 30 times 7 would be what? 210. Then my last piece that I have to multiply is this 3, which is worth what? 30 times my 1, which is worth what? 10. 30 times 10, how many zeros? 2 zeros. What's 3 times 1? 3. Those are my partial products. They're parts of my answer, so I need to add them up again. 6 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 6. 5 plus 8 plus 1 plus 0. 14. 8 plus 1 is 9 plus 5 is 14. 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 3 is 6. Hey, look. Do you notice anything else on there?
Yeah.
What do you notice? Yes, ma'am. I got the same answer. How did I get the same answer? Yes, sir.
And because of you kind of did the same strategy, except that and see that the 56 is on the top and the 300 is on the bottom. But you just did the same strategy, but just like upside down.
Right, I just kind of flipped the numbers upside down as far as the one that was on the top is on the bottom. And I just kind of flipped the order of them. Did I multiply all the same parts? Yes. How many numbers did I have here to add up whenever I did it in this with this strategy?
4.
4. How many with my array model?
4.
Okay. Area/array model. This is going to be called your expanded multiplication. So now you have your picture version that we talked about. You have your area array model that we've talked about, and now you have a new strategy called expanded multiplication, where you write out all those pieces down this side.